BookTube, it's Missy, and today I'm here to share with you guys my February, I don't know why I want to keep saying November, my February 2018 TBR. It's very tentative. I'm going to share with you books that I would like to get to. I'm not promising anything. Let's get started. There is one readathon that I will try to get to this month, and that is the Yearathon Readathon. I try to get to this every single month, and I've been doing it for years. Last month was Harry Potter. I didn't read any Harry Potter. This month the theme is to read a book or an author that is new to you, and the challenge is to read a translation book. So with that being said, a lot of these authors that I plan on reading this month is new to me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all of them within the week. So I'm just going to, if I can finish a couple books within next week, then that will be the challenge for me. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. If you want to participate in the Yearathon Readathon, I will leave the Goodreads group down below so you can check them out and join and whatever. There's a new theme every single month. It's fun. Anyways, you've already seen several of these books, so I'm just going to briefly show them to you because they're from the library. I still haven't picked them up, and if I can get to them this month, that would be amazing. So we have here Dead Woman Walking. Maybe I should be in frame. We have Dead Woman Walking by Sharon Bolton. This is about a woman who is in a hot air balloon, and is it crash landing? I think it's a crash landing, and while it's landing, she sees a murder happen. And now the murderer is looking for her because he knows she saw what he did. So that sounds interesting. An adult thriller. Next we have Meddling Kids by Edgar Quintero. This is supposed to be like a grown-up Scooby-Doo. I can't wait. This is also supposed to be a horror, so I'm hoping that is what happens. Then we have Unbury Carol by Josh Malerman. This book doesn't come out until April. This is the ARC that I got from my friend Will, but I really want to get to it. And this is supposed to be another horror read, and I love Josh Malerman, so this needs to happen. Then I have The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. This is actually due on the 15th, and this sticker right here says hot right now, which means you can only have it for 7 days with only one renewal. I think the one renewal does count, but when it's from the Bookmobile, I get it for a month instead of 7 days. But anyways, I need to get to this. It's just been sitting in my bag. This was a January new release, and it's about a woman who is stuck in her house for like 10 months. She did it to herself because something tragic happened to her when she was outside, and so she lives her life looking through a window, and she sees her neighbors doing something, and the story goes from there. And then we have Invisible Hand, or Landscape with Invisible Hand by M.T. Anderson. This is an sci-fi with aliens in it. It's very tiny. I would like to get to it. That would be great. I don't know anything else about it. I've never read M.T. before. I've never read any of those authors before. Then we have my favorite, Song of Susanna. This is book 6 in the Dark Tower series, a lot shorter than the other ones. I'm actually kind of excited that the last 2 books in this series is so short, because even though I am obsessed with Roland and his story, I kind of want him to get to the tower already. Like, there's just so much buildup. Like, what is going to happen when he gets to the tower? And it's taking forever to get there. So I'm excited to read this one and then pick up the other 2. When I say 2, there's an 8th book, but the 8th book is kind of like a novella, and it takes place between books, but it's 2 stories about Roland and his quartet, but they're side stories to the quest line. As if it's a game. Yeah, so I'm excited for this one. Listening to this on audio. Then I have my buddy reads for the month. So I have The Wicked here by James Newman. This says a novel of unholy terror. I swear to God, out of all of the books that I've read from the Nocturnal Readers box, only one was an actual horror novel. well, I apologize. 2, The Grip of It was also a horror novel, but it wasn't very scary. But that was a haunted house story, and I kept it because it was enjoyable. This one looks scary, sounds scary, better be scary. I'll be so angry, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm reading this with Amy. It's not that long. Hopefully I can get it done, you know, easy peasy, because February, there is only 28 days in February. Next, I have another buddy read, and that is The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. I've never read him before. Lala over at Books and Lala said this is an amazing thriller, adult thriller, so I can't wait. Does it take place in an airport? I don't know anything about this book, but I'm interested. Then we have Never Let Me Go by Kazu Ishiguro. This was a buddy read with me and Penelope last month. So both of these books we're going to read together this month. We're going to start with this one and try to finish this one and then pick up this one. This one is a dystopian, and that's all I know about it. So hopefully this is good. I don't know. And the very last book I'd like to get to in February is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. This is a gothic horror classic. My friend Keely over at A Bibliophile's Journey, I talk about her nonstop on my channel. I will leave her channel link down below along with Penelope. Please go check out their channels, subscribe to them, watch all their videos. Keely is having a month-long read-along of Frankenstein. This is her favorite book. She's got 1 million editions of it, and she wants to reread it this month. So if you want to reread or read Frankenstein with her, her channel link will be down below, and also her Frankenstein announcement will be down below. So there's that. So it's I don't know, not too bad. It's kind of a large stack, and this isn't even all of them because I am rolling over the 3 that I didn't finish in January, which was Misery, Winnie the Pooh, and Good Ogre and Good Ogre. So if I can get through all of these, that would be great. I did read 11 books in January, and I wasn't expecting that. So hey, anything is possible, right? If I put my mind to it, I can do it. If I want to, I will. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Let me know down below what you plan on reading in the month of February. If any of these books sound good and you want to read them with me, let me know down below. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night. And yeah, that's it. Bye.